Hi there, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Yes, we haven't gone to the dogs. We've gone to the chickens. I think joining this chicken outfit. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorciza. Well, we all love our pets. Some of us have dogs. Some of us have cats. But some of us have chickens. And we have some very special guests with us today.
Yes, indeed we do. They are part of the San Antonio Backyard Chicken Group. They take part in farm yoga exercises, nursing and retirement home therapy. But most importantly, these chickens are part of Kim Roach's family. And they are like regular house pets, right, Kim?
Absolutely.
So what kind of chickens are these with the... Oh, it's okay, sweetie.
I'm sorry. Look at it. They look like Foxy Brown.
Oh,
With that hair. That is some fierce hair on this one. Yes. What kind of chickens are they?
The breed is silky chickens. They come in all different colors. So this one is Blanca, and this one is Snooky.
You guys match.
Now this... She's white, I'm gray. Okay. And this is as big as she's going to get, right?
That's it. She's a bantam-sized chicken, which means she's a smaller version, which works really good in neighborhood backyards and things like that. They lay eggs just like a regular large-sized chicken, but they are a little bit smaller, so they work really good in our neighborhoods in San Antonio.
Now, is the breed, because being held like this, obviously you've been holding them since they were little chicks, but is it just a gentler breed?
Some chickens are a little bit more gentle, but the more you hold them, the more they'll respond to you and will let you hold them. But Snilkies, this particular breed, is one of the gentlest. It's one of the #1 pet breeds out there. Kids love them. They're easy to handle. You can do almost anything with them.
And you have put an outfit on one.
Well,
that I'm
actually,
holding, right?
yeah,
Is this an outfit or
this is, and it actually serves a purpose. It's called a hen saver. When a rooster like Noche gets a little bit more amorous,
frisky.
Yeah, he's a frisky dude. This kind of protects the back of the chicken.
So, I mean, he's a rooster in the hen house.
Yes,
I mean, I don't blame him for being frisky.
He's got a lot of girls he deals with there.
And what looks like hair, those are actually feathers, right?
There actually are feathers, a special kind of feathers.
Okay, I don't know if you can get a close-up. Whoops, sorry about that.
But don't mess up Foxy Brown's hairdo there.
Didn't mean to mess up your hair, sweetie. So, okay, that is, but
now,
those are actually feathers. I'll be darned.
Now, you actually changed the ordinance, right? Because folks could only have a certain number of chickens at their home, or in their backyard, right?
Prior to October, we were allowed to have 3 chickens, and a large group of people, so many people involved in getting the ordinance changed to allow more families to have what's more considered a reasonable flock, which is 8 chickens. Only one of those can be a rooster if somebody wanted to. Previously, all 3 of them could have been roosters, so it really worked well for everybody.
Now, speaking of roosters, that guy next to Blanca, he's the rooster.
Yes, that's Noche, and he is
the frisky one.
He is the frisky one.
We got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah,
I love the plumage around there. And he crows like any other rooster, right?
Yes.
Just at sunrise, or?
He crows. Roosters crow all day. So they'll crow at 6 in the morning when the sun comes up, and they'll crow throughout the day just to let people know that they're in charge.
And these run around in your house? I mean,
they run around mostly in our backyard, but they do get to come into the house, which works out well. We have little chicken diapers for them. They have all sorts of things like that that they can wear while they're inside.
And they're so kind of, docile that they are utilized in other ways, like farm yoga, which we got to do a few months back, right?
Yes.
Where the farm animals are part of the yoga experience.
It's amazing. The therapeutic benefits to having animals around people. And with farm yoga, we're able to take taking yoga out into the farm and people come. But when the winter came around, found out there's not a whole lot of call for people wanting to be outside doing yoga. So Coco and the people at Farm Yoga bring the chickens into communities, into nursing homes and things like that.
Like therapy animals.
Yes, like therapy. So it's kind of just a branch off of farm yoga, and it's been really, really widely, happily accepted in our community.
And these are all the eggs, and different size chicken lays different size eggs, obviously.
So
are these all silky eggs?
These are all the different kinds of breeds that I actually have at the house, but a silky egg is one Mike's holding there. It's a little bit smaller than, like, say, a traditional egg that's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
But it's still an egg, so instead of using 2 eggs, maybe you use 3.
It looks like Easter eggs.
I was going to say, the nice thing about it, you don't have to dye Easter eggs.
They are. I know, right?
They're pre-dyed.
You didn't even have to do any of the painting. It's done for you.
And it's speckled, too. I love that.
I love that one.
I'll be darned.
That's my chicken, Sweetie lays that one. So, yeah, you kind of know who lays what egg.
Okay.
Do they taste any different than regular eggs?
Well, they taste better than store-bought eggs,
Well, okay.
but pretty much all of them taste the same.
They're agreeing. They're saying yes. Our eggs are
Oh, that's
awesome.
them. I thought. Oh my God! I thought somebody was behind there laughing at us. So.
Well, they might be laughing.
That's
probably
Penny. She's
That's the
decided
first
she wants
time
an egg.
I've been laughed at by chickens, but there's a first time for everything. Well, thank you so much. For more
Thanks.
information on having a pet chicken in your home, just head to SALive.com, where we've provided a link for more information on our scene on SA Live.
That's the funniest thing I've ever
I know, right? That's a first.
We need to record that and have that to play back. So, well, that brings us once again to our social question. What animal, I mean, now we have pet chickens. Yes, it's going to be okay. Pet chickens.
okay.
What animal would you like to see on the show?
Yes, let us know at SA Live KSAT. Maybe one that we haven't had on the show yet. Yours was good.
A rhino?
Rhinos.
I don't know if you can get a rhino in
Well,
here,
not
but
in here, but that we go do something. Ooh, maybe she said baby. A really
why not bring a rhino in here? We had about
I'll
a half
see what I
dozen
can
sheep
do.
get herded in here one time.
I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, all right. Wild Wednesday does continue, and we are heading out to the plains of Africa.
Yes, over at Natural Bridge and Wildlife Ranch, we got to catch up with their herd of zebras and answer a very important question. Natural Bridge and Wildlife Ranch, and Tiffany Sexton joins me. And black with white stripes or white with black stripes?
Well, you know, it's kind of controversial. Yeah, because you can look at ours and the black doesn't go all the way down. So does that mean they're white? But when you take the hair off, their skin is actually black. So
there's your answer, maybe.
there's your indefinite answer.
Yeah, they're known for their stripes, but
Yes.
they are unique to each zebra.
Every single zebra has a different striping pattern, just like our fingerprints. Every single one is different.
Now, how many zebras do you have here at Natural Bridge?
We currently have 19 until we have a baby born. It's going to totally change the dynamics of everything.
When you drive through here, I've noticed that, I mean, they're not shy. They come right up to your vehicle and literally will almost kind of put their little nose and mouth right in, right?
They know that every vehicle has a container of feed, at least one, and they are not bashful about asking for it in their own little zebra way.
In the wild, what would they be eating?
They're a grazer, so they eat all.
Like
they're
it's like me on
herbivores.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Exactly. But they eat just mainly grass, and then they graze. Cattle species, antelope species, they only have teeth on the bottom, but zebras have teeth on the top and the bottom. So when they decide they want to take a bite, then they're going to take a bite.
How fast do they run and how old do they live?
They generally live about 20 years or so, and they can run pretty fast. Now, all animals have fight or flight.
Right.
So they can run very fast. They can run, 20, 30 miles an hour. But if they decide to fight, they're very aggressive. And what they'll generally do is they'll either bite or they'll turn around and they'll kick, and they have a fierce kick.
How's their hearing and eyesight?
Their hearing is very good, and their eyesight is as well. Their hearing, in fact, they look like they got radar ears, because they'll turn depending on where the noise is coming from.
Their mane. They're so fashion forward.
Exactly.
It's this really
like
cool mohawk.
Yes, a very perfect
stripes.
mohawk and stripes and just combed to perfection.
I mean,
it's not like
you
a
never have
horse
to
that
get
has
anything colored or highlighted again. It's there.
It's just there. Unlike a horse that has this ungroomed, messy, waiting for humans to brush it.
This species, where is it from?
All zebras are from Africa. All from the continent of Africa.
Okay.
And depending on what kind, they're all from different regions in Africa.
Okay. From the wild, natural predators. I mean,
Lions,
let's just go down the list, right?
Yes. And you wouldn't think a zebra with those black and white that, how would that be camouflage? Well, when it gets really hot, like when you look across the horizon in that haze, and then they all are in a herd, it's hard for a lion to pick out just one zebra. So they all blend together and they kind of confuse them. So that's how their stripes are
Now we know why zebras have their stripes. Look at that. Well, for more information on the zebras and Natural Bridge and Wildlife Ranch, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
That was a fascinating tidbit about the lion seeing it off in the distance. They all kind of blend
and
together.
They're all together. They don't know which one's which. So.
And then their stripes are like a fingerprint. Everyone's unique.
Everyone is unique. And their skin is black, but, you know, they have white and black fur. So there you go.
Very interesting.
See? Another little
it's an
fact for
educational
you.
show,
All right.
folks.
Okay, creative cocktails that won't derail your diet. We're going to show you how to make an orange strawberry martini and 3 more delicious drinks next.
And they have been serving up that good home cooking since 1889. David Eller takes you to New Braunfels. It's a staple there, a Freiheit Country Store.
The Silver Fox in the hen house. Jamming with the Chad Anderson Band today on SA Live. Their full performance is coming up a little later in the show. Well, why not with some music? Let's have a little fun this weekend, but you don't have to derail your diet. We feel you.
Yes, indeed. Nick Spink is here, and I was just looking at that beautiful drink. Getting a little thirsty.
Mesmerizing.
A little parched here. Nick Spink, Master Distiller at Artisans on Alamo Distillery. Good afternoon, sir. And we're talking about skinny cocktails.
Yes.
You don't have to derail your diet. So keeping it fresh, keeping it simple is a big thing. So let's start with a orange strawberry drink here. It's orange strawberry lemonade. So go ahead and put a couple pieces of oranges in there.
Okay.
And then some strawberry and a little mint. And the trick is not derailing your diet.
We've got fresh fruit, so it's healthy.
There you go.
Right.
But also, just don't add a lot of sugar in it, and also do it at home. Don't do it commercially.
Okay.
So go ahead and stick about a fork. Go ahead and muddle that up. Yeah.
Muddle that up first. Okay.
Do a 4 count after that of the this is a lemon infusion. It's just 20% sugar, really easy, keeps the calories light, and then we're going to use Texas Pride vodka. Now, vodka only has 40 calories per ounce. So it's really, really low on calories.
And that's one of the lowest calorie boozes, correct?
Yes,
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Muddle some more? Or just
no, go ahead and put the
vodka in. 4 count?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Now the
4.
The 20% that you put in sugar in that is that
a little bit. Go ahead.
That's less than what would typically be in
most
something,
simple
right?
syrups. Then you can just pour it in for your drink. Most simple syrups are 50% sugar, and then they reduce it. So there's like 100, 120 calories per ounce.
Wow.
Do I need to strain anything out? Just the whole 9 yards in there?
It's all fresh.
Okay.
There you go.
Oops. A little too much, but that's okay.
So typically a drink like that would be approximately how many calories? Typically.
This would be, doing on the light side, that's only about 80 calories.
Okay, so that would be, so this one that you've made is about 66.
That's 66 calories right there.
Okay, the strawberry and the orange in there, that's really, really tasty. And just that extra little bit of sweetness.
Yep. Which is really great. Now, the next one we're going to make is actually like a vodka margarita. So all it really is real simple. Let me make it for you. It's real juicy lemon there. Fresh lemon, fresh lime, and you can add, if you want a little sweetness, you can add the simple syrup, but you don't have to. So this is where you really save your calories. Now, most people don't realize that most margaritas have 600 plus calories.
Here we go. So this is the difference. A traditional margarita, as Nick said, has 680 calories or more.
And yeah, you said some even have more than that.
Some even have more than that. Some go over 1,000.
Where's all the calories coming from in a margarita?
A lot of the mixes that they use has a lot of sugars in it. So, but if you use just real simple fruits, I mean, each half a lemon, half a lime only has about 8 calories. And this one has a little bit more vodka, so it increases the calories just a little bit.
Okay.
But
see, now because of you, I can actually have a margarita.
There you go.
I usually decline because of all the sugar.
You can actually garnish up a little bit with a little bit of lemon and lime zest.
And when you put the zest on there, it's really going to crank up the flavor as well. So
try that. Tell me what you think of that.
Ooh, okay.
The last one that we're going to make is going to be, what do you think?
Wow, with vodka, that tastes just like a margarita, though,
Yep.
with all that lemon.
But we're
lime in
using
there.
my Spike vodka, which is handcrafted. It's the only vodka in the world made of prickly pear cactus. So it has a character to it. So the last one is going to be a light cucumber martini. So take about 4 slices of cucumber.
4 slices
and
of
put
cucumber.
it in metal there.
Okay, here we go. Yep.
And then muddle that up.
Muddle that up. Okay.
And squish it all up in there.
Okay.
And then on that, we are going to, let's go ahead and use the Spike vodka on that one too. So how we are going to decrease the calories of that, go ahead and do a 4 count of that.
All right.
Is actually we're going to use like a 0-calorie fruit drink, like a Zero Lemon. So.
And I love that you basically, that's kind of this little secret weapon right next to the vodka, right?
Go ahead and shake that up with the ice. But stuff like this, yeah. So with this, the way we make it, there's only 140 calories.
Wow.
So a lot of things, if we added the simple syrup, it would increase it on up there. So really push that on there.
Yep, sure did.
There you go.
And also the cucumber in there gives it that, because a lot of people do just cucumber and water, a nice, just light and fresh kind of flavor to it. So.
And then I usually rim this with tahini, and you can sprinkle some on top if you want, if you like the tahini. Okay. I had the cucumber on there.
Those are fantastic ideas. And again, go easy on, some of the tonics and all that stuff that add so much sugar.
Some tonics do have calories. Soda water does not. But it's keeping it really simple, making it at home.
Right. All right.
Sounds great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
For more information on Artisan on Alamo Distillery, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, next, we're keeping it local with a beef taco recipe that will fit into your busy and healthy lifestyle.
And just how low can you get your energy bill? How about zero? Yeah, you're looking at that zeros down there on the lower right. We're going to tell you how coming up.
Hey guys, it's April Ansira from Ansira Wind Chevrolet. Join us tomorrow at 1 on SA Live as we take the team on their big adventure for the month. You won't want to miss all the action, and we can get you on your next big adventure too. Just stop by Ansira Wind Chevrolet or visit AnsiraChev.com.
All right, we've been showing you these bills all afternoon. These homeowners are paying little to nothing on their electric bill each month, and it's finally time to tell you why. You see that on there. The first one, it had 0. This one has less than $27. Dan Moran, Vice President of Marketing and Sales Manager at South Texas Solar Systems, is here. Dan, you are helping people to pay so little on their energy bills.
Right.
Tell them how.
Well, how we do it with that bill you just saw there, what we're doing is basically eliminating their kilowatt usage. So taking away that bill, now they can focus on just the panel payment. So, and that's a fraction of what they were paying on that bill. What I saw there was kind of a high usage, but now they're paying less than that, almost a quarter of what they were paying for their electricity.
And this is just because they installed solar panels, right?
Yeah, solar panels, that's what it's doing. You're harnessing that power from the sun. So basically now using that power from the sun to power your home and also help the environment, help CPS, and save money.
And this is an investment that's going to pay back, of course, in a big way, because then families and folks can, spend that money that they were using on their electricity on other things, whether it be family vacations or summer camps for the kids or whatever it may be. Now, there's a way to save even more money because, we're coming into, tax season again. And last year, I know a lot of folks took advantage of this. So if folks are listening now, they can start this process as well. Right. What is the tax credit available for going solar?
It's a 30% federal tax credit. So basically that's taken off a large chunk of that solar project cost. So you got the rebate, and then you have the federal tax credit, which is 30%. So that's going to save you quite a bit of money, but you're going to get in your 2018 taxes.
So in addition to the low energy bill and the tax credit, CPS Energy also offers a rebate.
Right. That rebate is 60 cents a watt right now, along with if you're utilizing Mission Solar Energy, you're getting an extra 8 cents. But 60 cents CPS rebate is still in effect now. Time is limited, though, with the rebate already, going out. It's going to be happening pretty close. So time is limited, but as for now, the rebate is going strong still.
And the great thing about South Texas Solar Systems and Mission Solar is you guys are all right here in South Texas. So as far as getting these solar panels, or if anything needs to be replaced or fixed, it doesn't have to be shipped international. It's right here.
Right. Mission Solar Energy is local. we are 100% local. We don't outsource any of our work. Everything we do is in-house. So you can contact us at any time. We'll be there for you. Just give us a call.
All right. And let's talk about feedback from some of your customers who have had these panels installed.
Well, a lot of feedback that we get is, they're seeing what you just saw on that bill. That savings, that $200, $300, $400 savings. Now they can use that money to do, like you mentioned, go off to, vacation, Vegas trips, long, trips. But that's the whole key thing, is saving money, having that extra spare change that you can actually use for your family.
All right, great stuff from Dan Moran with South Texas Solar Systems. For more information on South Texas Solar Systems, just call 829-5420. That's 829-5420, or head to txsolarsystems.com. All right, next on the show, sweet potato fries, burgers made from scratch. What? Burgers? Oh, and made from scratch pies. There we go. Get ready for some home cooking. David Elder is taking you to New Braunfels for a taste of what this local favorite has been serving up since 1889. And earlier we asked you, what animal would you like to see on this show? Kirk says, baby goats. Mike says, maybe in a little bit after he washes another shirt.
Hey, it's David Elder for SA Live. Well, I'm out here in my favorite hill country town, New Braunfels, Texas, at a little place called Freiheit Country Store. They've been here for over a century making delicious food. This place is known for their burgers, and let me tell you, it is worth the trip.
Freiheit Country Store has been cranking out delicious burgers since the 1970s. The store has a ton of history and is locally famous for their monster burger, the Freiheit Extreme. Jalapenos, red onions, and mushrooms are grilled on a flat top. 100% 80-20 beef from Granzine's Meat Market is slapped onto the grill. Cheddar cheese and bacon are then added to this juicy combination. Freshly sliced tomatoes, pickles, shredded iceberg lettuce, mayo, and mustard give it great flavor and texture.
It's a Freiheit Extreme right there.
It's all nestled between freshly baked buns from Neglin's Bakery, one of the oldest bakeries in New Braunfels.
Bacon hanging out the side on there, massive. Oh, man. It's delicious. Wow. That is quite honestly one of the best burgers, if not the best burger I've ever had.
Former owner and Freiheit historian Shorty Haas is a big part of the country store's evolution into the 21st century.
We bought it September of 82 till March of 06. Made my wife and I feel proud because we made this a pretty darn good business.
The store has transformed a lot since it opened in the 1800s.
It was more of a meeting place for farmers, ranchers, and the dairymen in this area.
And now, current owner Mike Reimer is proud to carry on the legacy of this iconic shop.
I want it to be a family place. I taught kids all my life, and the food, Shorty had it. We use his chili recipe. We hadn't changed that.
The menu is packed with diner classics like the Reuben sandwich, chicken fried steak, fried pickles and mushrooms, nachos, and chicken wings. Feeling like dessert? Freshly baked pies are waiting just for you.
Peanut butter fudge pie. That is insane.
The recently added bar and live music venue has increased its popularity in the area and will ensure another generation will come to call Freiheit Country Store their favorite hangout spot.
The hamburger was very good and the french fries were good. The waitresses were friendly and had a really nice time.
So if you're looking for a good, honest burger, good, honest food with great people and great company, got to come out here at Freiheit New Braunfels. The best burger I've had here in Texas. This thing is phenomenal.
Keep eating New Braunfels, and for SA Live, I'm David Elder.
Oh my goodness, that looked good. And speaking of looking good, make these delicious beef tacos with less than 10 ingredients and in less than 30 minutes.
And the party's going to keep on going as we get ready to rock out with the Chad Anderson Band.
For a recipe tonight, how about tacos? That is the great standby. Everybody in the family loves them. And Shailene McNeil, registered dietitian with Beef Loving Texas, is here. And there's nothing like a good old taco with ground beef in it.
Oh, my goodness. One thing to definitely bring the family around the table and get excited about, for sure. Texas Beef Council loves celebrating those traditional meals. And so we've got this really fun classic picadillo recipe. It's very easy to do. What we're going to start off with, lean ground beef. So
when you say, because we're trying to cut a few of the
I'm going to save
here.
a little bit of calories. I'm a dietitian, but I love to eat. So let's talk about how we can do it deliciously. I love this 90% lean ground beef. The tip is to choose 90% lean or leaner ground beef, and you're going to get less than 10 grams of fat, less than 150 calories.
Is ground beef usually leaner than ground chuck?
Ground chuck is a kind of ground beef.
Okay.
So ground sirloin, ground chuck, and a lot of times on the package you'll see a number like 90% or 93%.
Just look for those numbers, the 80-20, or then I don't go for the 80-20, even though...
Well, you can use the 80-20 and then you can drain and rinse it with a colander, and that also cuts the calories and fat just the same. So if you want to save a few cents and do that, that's a great little tip. So we've already browned our ground beef with for our picadillo. Everybody knows how to do that.
Right.
And then we're going to start adding in onions and tomatoes. Now, picadillo usually has some kind of vegetable added to it. Sometimes you'll see even potatoes added in it. Even in the Latin countries, you'll see some fruit added.
When you think about it, it's like fruit, but then, you know,
something
that would be
different.
even raisins in there would be add that nice little sweetness to it. It'd be an interesting little touch.
Nice. And then we're going to season it with just some cumin, garlic, salt, and pepper. So really easy ingredients that are very traditional. So
even if you didn't have the ground beef thawed, you know, you take it out, pop it in the microwave to thaw it a little bit, or even do it on the skillet when it's frozen. It's going to still cook up pretty well. You can do that. And on Beef Loving Texans, we've got great thawing guidelines for ground beef too. So check that out. So this is just going to cook until all of those veggies are tender. Now, you're going to go ahead and fry up a tortilla. What? A dietitian frying up a tortilla? But you know what? We're using unsaturated fat, vegetable oil. We've got a corn tortilla. Little tip. Broken tortilla, see if it's ready. If that's going to sizzle, just like that. We've got that.
Look at that. That's perfect temperature.
And another great tip, and we're using corn tortillas because they have fewer calories than
corn
flour,
tortilla. You could roll it up in a flour tortilla. You could do it even low carb as a salad once you get your pico in.
Here's the other tip. Do it like this first to kind of get it sort of in that shape a little bit.
Yeah. That's going to hold your ground beef once you put it in there, your great picadillo. And that kind of shapes it.
Is that good enough?
That's great.
That? Okay.
Yeah, and then tip it over on its side. If you like them tender and chewy, you can just do it a couple of seconds on each side. If you want them crispy, then you'll just wait, and then you can kind of feel it with your tongs and see that they're getting crisp.
That's hot. That cooks quick.
Yeah, so we'll turn that down a little. See, that's good. Just take them out, and you can put it on, blot it on a paper towel.
Okay.
And what you've got, just like we're showing here, you can make the family some crispy tacos. You could do them street taco style, change up things. We've talked about
leftovers,
shredded beef, pot roast, steak. A leftover steak would work good to make street tacos.
Pot roast would be really good for that.
Yum.
And also, if you are having a party, a big game coming up and everything like that, this is perfect because it doesn't take a whole lot of prep. You know, just set the things out.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to do what they want to do, and you're all set with it.
Pop it off any way they like. Picadillo works really great as an ingredient. So you can do it like this with a taco bar. You could put it in enchiladas as an ingredient. It's just delicious.
Yeah, if you didn't want to fry up the tortillas, just do them like that.
Yeah, steam them as a corn tortilla is great. 100 calories a taco. You can't beat that. Taco salad, if you're really wanting to go low carb, you can do a picadillo salad. Just endless ways. And at Beef Loving Texans, we have got all kinds of ideas for ways that you can do tacos any which way. You know what? We usually end up doing them a couple of nights a week because they're so fun to get everybody together and enjoy a meal.
It's nice and filling, and it's just, like I said, satisfying. Because that's the one thing that everybody in the family
really
absolutely
tastes good leftover.
You know, I love the idea, instead of just doing the plain tacos, going for those different recipes and different ideas and different, you know,
like
cuts
a
of meat
beer braised shredded beef. You could use a chuck roast for that. We've got that recipe on Beef Loving Texans. All kinds of fun ideas.
Those great hints, and of course, like she said, the great hints on how to thaw it, because a lot of times you're like, oh, I didn't thaw anything, you know.
Another tip on ground beef is when you're cooking it, let the juices run clear. Look for the ground beef to get brown and crumbly, and then let the juices run clear, and that way you know it's ready to add your other ingredients, and that's a nice little tip as well.
Okay. Because you want to cook the ground beef and don't want to overcook the tomatoes and get them all mushy or anything like that.
And this is coming along really nicely. So we talked about this being less than 30 minutes.
Right.
But I mean
this has
15
been,
minutes.
What, 4?
And we're really cooking it here.
On the ground beef. Okay. Shailene, thank you very much. And for more information about Beef Loving Texas and all those different recipes, they have a website, and we've got a link to it on our website. Just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Chad Anderson Band is kicking things up a notch with their cool country sound. And tomorrow at 1 on SA Live, everything hot Cheetos. Yep, it's true. A quesadilla, burritos, tortas, French fries, all made with hot Cheeto twist. You're not going to want to miss this. Elder Eats. That's tomorrow at 1.
Welcome back to SA Live. I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage. And of course, we are always very excited to have talented local groups around here. And Chad Anderson Band play on the show today, and they are giving us their upbeat country sound.
You can see them play live tomorrow, January 25th, at the Amont Saloon in Seguin. For their full list of upcoming shows, you can visit their Facebook page. We've posted that link on SALive.com for you. All right, take it away. Again, you can see them play live tomorrow, January 25th, at the Amont Saloon in Seguin. For their full list of upcoming shows, you can visit their Facebook page. We posted that link on our website, SALive.com, for you. We'll be right back after this.
What kind of animal?
See on our show. Oh, see? Yeah. Adam, yes, that is Mike's idea too. He wants to see a rhino.
And rhinos are fairly gentle animals. A chupacabra. There we go, Ismael. Yep.
If you find it, let us know. Soledad says, oh, piglets. Teacup piglets. Oh.
And
we can look into that too.
Bunnies. Oh, they'd be so cute. You could tell people how to care for them as pets and then just let them hop around in the studio.
here forever after
Good point. She can come down here.
Sam says, a Seahawk or a bald eagle? We've had an eagle on the show before.
More dogs, more sloths. They are cute. Yes, they are. So, when they opened up Bird Bakery one time and they had brought this golden eagle there and the wingspan, all of a sudden it flapped its wings. It was like, wow. I mean, yeah, the air that those things can move. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool. All right. Tomorrow on SA Live?
It's my turn to read because I've got it highlighted here. Ooh, that looks good. All of your favorite foods with a hot Cheeto twist. David Elder found this insane place.
Oh, he brought some back to the office last night. You were there. It was so good. I just thought I'd tell you.
Okay. Rossi, our producer, is going to love that.
Something special for you all. For all you coffee lovers, these coffee creations are made with different colors and flavors. You won't want to miss it. We'll see you then.
What can you make out of hot Cheetos? That's